I spent a lot of my life waiting for things to happen, for things to change, for things to get better, for pretty much just anything in life, whether it be relationships, whether it be life situations. The problem with waiting, the problem with saying, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll figure it out soon, or, or like stuff like that. It's basically a form of comfort. It's comfortable to just push things aside. I mean, it's comfortable to, I felt comfortable pushing things aside and, ignoring whatever, ignoring the main problems that are happening in my life. And, it's so easy. It's comfortable to just be like, I'll go to the gym tomorrow, or I'm just not feeling it. And from what I've learned is that the right moment, it's non-existent. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a right moment, a right time. No, it doesn't exist. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. It doesn't exist, because the more I would push myself to, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll film tomorrow, or I'll do something else, just pushing everything aside, I'd end up not doing it. And thus I would waste my time. The harsh reality is that no one is going to save you. No one is coming to save you. And it's a scary thought, but it should be an awakening thought. It should be like, fuck, no one's coming to save me. It's like, fuck, man, I gotta get my shit together, because it's the reality. There is no fairyland princess, lady, girlfriend, whatever the fuck. No one's gonna save you, man. And that's just how it is. I mean, these are things that I wish I was told when I was younger. But I'm still in the process of learning about this, and I'm currently going through the process of learning that no one is coming to save me except me. Thus, I have to take action and not wait for something to happen. What I did was, I started my YouTube channel. I've had my YouTube channel for since the beginning of 2025. And that was one thing that I started, and then, I stopped for a while. I stopped because I fell into that trap of, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll film tomorrow. Man, I don't feel like, I fell into that trap. And, once you fall in, it's so hard to pull yourself back out. But I just had to stop caring. Just had to stop giving a shit. You got to stop, like, I basically just stopped giving a shit whether, how I feel or whatever the fuck. I don't care. If it's gonna suck tomorrow, the film, if it's gonna fucking rain, I don't care. I'm just trying to do what I can. I'm still in the process of figuring things out, because I wasn't handed a blueprint. No one really told me what direction I'm supposed to be going or anything. I'm just in the process of just literally figuring out my life. And I honestly don't know if what I'm building will work, but I do know that if I sit on my ass and wait for God knows how many months or years that could pass by, I know nothing will come of it. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing will change. I mean, we create our own fucking problems. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if this is something you're struggling with, or if this is something that you also go through, or if you're just struggling in the process just like I am. Yeah. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves.